A hearty good morning to all. From our English Reader course book, I'll explain a lesson for you today. So turn page number 24. In a page number 24, we have lesson 2, Home Sweet Home. In a lesson 2, we have 5 characters. First is Janko. Janko is the head of the family. Second, Monica. Monica is Janko's wife. Third, Anton. Anton is Janko and Monica's son. Fourth, Iona. Iona is Janko and Monica's daughter. Fifth, Eva. Eva is Janko's female friend. Home is a place where we share our joys and sorrows with our family members, especially our dear and near ones. An incident is portrayed in a lesson 2. So let's come to the lesson. Welcome back to lesson 2. The incident took place in Anton and Iona's house. The children, Anton and Iona, and the parents, Janko and Monica, were involved in the incident. Anton and Iona were playing the drum and the tambourine. Their father, Janko, was trying to read the newspaper. Their mother was working in the kitchen. Janko told his children to stop playing the instrument in a rat. Monica came out of the kitchen and said that children needed to do something. Janko got very irritated by the noise the children were making. The noise was unbearable because the house was small. The sound was enough. So, Janko left his house and ambled towards the village to look for Eva. He reached Eva's pretty cottage. After a knock, he waited for Eva. Eva appeared smiling in the doorway. Janko's expression told Eva that something was in his mind. Eva wanted to know it. Janko started saying that he was not a wealthy man. He had barely enough to feed his family and so on. His house was too small. The lack of space drove him mad. How could he long for some space and peace? Eva exclaimed that Janko had a lovely house. But Janko longs for some space and some peace. To make Janko learn a lesson, the wise Eva said to go straight home and move his animals from the barn into the house. Janko stared unbelievingly. He was supposed to say some words, but Eva said suddenly to go home and get the work done in no time. Straight away Janko returned home and started shifting his animals from the barn. Rest of his family members were struck by horror and amazement. The house was in turmoil. It was worse than a hell. Nobody was able to sleep in the night because of the constant noise and movements of the animals. Once again, Janko went to Eva's cottage, held his head in his hands and wept. he told that his house was not a house, it was a hell for him. Eva smiled and told Janko to go back home and move all the animals to the barn. Janko returned home and did as he was told. Rest of the family members cleaned up the mess made by the animals. Then everything was normal. Janko realized that his house had plenty of space, and the noise made by his wife and the children were the music in his ears. In this way, he made his home, home sweet home. Our lesson is over. From this lesson, we came to learn that we should be satisfied with whatever we have. So keep on learning. Take care. Thank you.